Jack Homestead.
And Chris.
And I'm Donna.
That's my piece.
Well, that's my piece. So, tonight for dinner, it is completely from the homestead. It's chicken, carrots from the garden, potatoes from the garden. The herbs that I used are all from the garden. I put thyme. I put, oh my goodness, I completely forget the spices that I put on there. But I know it was all from the garden. And Mr. Jack's maple syrup. It is a mustard maple syrup sauce that I cooked everything in. I hope it's good. Ooh, it's a little spicy.
Want a knife?
Oh, we need a spoon.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So, I hope everybody had a good couple of weeks. We didn't post last week.
Yeah,
Just busy.
very busy.
Had family come in over the weekend. We had a cookout.
We had a big Jack barbecue. Mr. Jack, all his siblings were here.
Yep.
And grandkids were all here.
Nine grand.
9 grandkids. They went swimming and fishing. Nieces and nephews were here.
Yep, my nephew Eric spent the weekend with us.
It was a good time.
It was a very good time.
Hi, Eric.
So, the weather here has been just ridiculous.
Brutal. Still no rain. And the garden is struggling, but it's coming along. I'm having a really good year for greens. I know that sounds crazy because usually like your greens will bolt really fast and in the heat, but I've been doing excellent with my greens. Yes, dear.
Your water.
Oh. But what else have we been doing, Mr. Jack?
Just regular chores. And cut down a
We
tree.
put up our kitchen backsplash.
Yes, I'll put pictures up here. Right up here somewhere.
And I think we already talked about Mr. Jack finished the bathroom finally.
Yep.
Outside, I don't remember where we got to, but Mr. Jack, did work on the chicken coop. What else have we been doing outside, Mr. Jack? I know he's done a lot.
We've been
I
mowing
can't
much. The
think.
grass is brown. I did mow the lower flats down by the creek for that needed it, but
Oh, that is good.
very good. Very good, guys.
Chicken is very tender. Ooh, and
This
the
is my
mustard
look.
gives it like a tang.
This is my work week. So I don't do very much.
That's
during
not
the
true.
day. Well, yeah.
He cut
we
down a
got-
tree today.
Yep, cut the tree down. I'll show pictures of that. Maybe in a little short video. We got some more mulch that we put around the pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
Louis' birthday
This
is
Friday.
Friday.
It's gonna be the Big 10. I'm gonna
Our
take
daughter-
videos and pictures because I'm gonna make
Well,
my
my-
cake.
Erica is in Virginia Beach with her girlfriend Emily, our #1 fan, and her man.
James, who's in the
James.
Navy, stationed there.
Yep, are having a good time in Virginia Beach.
I feel like there's stuff we're forgetting.
Yeah, chickens are getting big.
Mm-hmm.
The roosters are learning to crow
Oh.
better and better every day.
Yeah, we have 2 roosters I think we talked about. Mrs. Jack is not too happy about it. She doesn't know what to do. She thinks we should get rid of it
That's
now.
really
I
good.
know.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Jack canned some stuff today. What did you can? this
Oh
week?
yeah, I've canned a bunch of things this week. I've canned green beans. I canned pickled beets. I canned pickles.
Herbs? You do any herbs?
Mm-hmm. I dried a lot of herbs and a lot of flowers for medicinal reasons and for tea. Today I collected raspberry leaves to dry for raspberry tea. I've been pulling a lot of stuff out. That was done in the garden. And I have replanted some stuff for our fall garden.
What'd you plant?
I have planted collard greens, broccoli rabe, more spinach, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, more beans, more peas, more beets.
Oh, we're starting our fall garden.
I've just been throwing stuff wherever
Yeah.
I see an empty space. I'm trying hard to get as much food as we possibly can for the year.
You know, there's nothing like vegetables from a garden.
Yep.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm. This is excellent.
The cookout I made pulled pork. We had hamburgers, hot dogs, a lot of food. Everybody brought a dish to pass.
Yeah, they did. A lot of food.
We had macaroni and cheese, cornbread casserole,
Potato salad.
potato salad. My mom made her dessert that I like.
Baked
My
beans.
favorite, baked beans.
Cake.
Yep, we
Rice
had
Krispie
cake,
treats.
Rice Krispie treats that we didn't
Couple
get any
dips.
of. Yep. Queso that my nephew Jeffrey brought,
Ribot. French onion dip.
and
There was
forget
two
the
cakes.
tortellini salad,
Mhm.
macaroni salad. Very good. Oh, and onion or cucumber tomato salad that my brother Jeff brought.
Mhm.
Very good.
Lots of food.
Very good. And I know I said it in a text message to them. I really do appreciate them coming. It was a very good time. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
And,
to get all the siblings, that's hard. It's hard to do when everybody lives
Love
all
them.
over the place.
Yeah.
So it was nice that everybody was able to
Yeah.
come.
Yeah. We missed Aunt Sharon though. We miss you, Aunt Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll have it down so you can pet the chickens. Meat birds are doing good. They're getting big. These ones are a little on the busy side compared to
Feisty.
the other. Yeah, compared to the other chickens that we got, the Cornish cross. And they're eating like mad.
Yeah. I'm thinking, unless they taste like so much better, I think we should go back to the Cornish
Yeah, I
cross.
think that's what's going to happen because they're quicker. They're easier to harvest as far as time wise.
Yeah,
Because these ones
Which
take
will
for
save you
anywhere from
money.
12 to 14 weeks.
right. It saves you money in the long run because it's less feed that you have to get for them. So,
That too.
every time we're
Mrs.
sitting
Jack.
eating, I see chickens running by.
Yeah. Mrs. Jack's flower garden / country garden or kitchen garden is doing very well.
Yes. That's a project that we're gonna do in the spring, and hopefully that we'll be able to fence it in. Because I had a hard time with the chickens. Getting all the seeds when I planted.
This is really good, Mrs. Jack. See how it's doing me. I've run out of secrets. Which is okay
But not me. Mrs. Jack enjoys feeding Mr. Jack, but she would really appreciate a nice meal from Mr.
Yeah, I
Jack.
know. Tomorrow night we're making pizza, homemade pizza. I should do a video on our homemade pizza. We cook it on our pellet grill.
We eat a lot of
Thumbs up.
homemade pizza. It's good.
It's very good. The beetles, the Japanese beetles seem to have subsided. I haven't seen very many. We did have eggplant, but it looked like these, I don't want to say it's maybe spider mites or I don't know. Little tiny black bugs that ate, just
All the
destroyed
leaves.
them.
I
Destroyed them.
touched the leaves and they like disintegrated. So I pulled them out. No
Yeah.
eggplant this year.
Yeah, and our squash is not doing very well. I think it's because we have them in a small raised beds. And squash needs a sprawl, so
Next year.
with the new garden, the addition, we'll have plenty of room for that. Pumpkins are doing phenomenal.
We discovered a huge pumpkin. I just looked today too. Have you looked recently?
That's huge, isn't it?
It is huge,
Looks
this
like
pumpkin.
big. And it's
In the
still
middle
growing.
of our corn. Just a volunteer popped up. I don't know if it was in the mulch, the dirt that we put over there.
Mm.
But it's huge.
It's gonna be a big pumpkin.
Mhm.
We might have to have it in the fair.
I still feel like there is something and I don't know what.
I don't either. I don't know. Well, you can tell this is all like spur of the moment. We don't try to rehearse or anything.
Sent everybody home with a dozen eggs at the party.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. When these chickens start laying, whew, we're gonna have eggs.
Yep.
Thought we had eggs before. Phew.
Yeah.
Well, back to the weather. It's been 80s to between 80 and 100 degrees here for the past, oh God, 5 weeks. Hasn't rained in our area in a long time. I mean, other than quick showers, but nothing. I mean, our pond is down about 1.5 feet.
Lowest I've ever seen.
Yeah. The creeks, it's not, it's about, it's trickling now. It's not really running, but it's trickling. Grass is turning brown. It's just, and it's, you know, and it's the beginning of August. We haven't even gone through the, really, I believe, the hottest part of the summer. But, yeah, other than that.
We got a bunch of birthdays coming up. Louise's Friday, but my mom's birthday is coming up. Baby Esme,
Yep.
Miss May is going to be 1. Parker and Henry.
Yeah, Parker
And
Henry.
Jeffrey, our nephew.
Yep.
Jesse, my daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah. What's up, Jesse? So.
We have lots of birthdays this month. And our granddaughter, AZ, is starting her farm camp in a couple weeks.
That's what we were talking about.
So that's exciting. And Christina is moving into her new house this month.
Yes.
So
Here maybe next week.
I have Megan's baby shower is the end of this month.
Yep.
I've seen photos of baby Faye. Super excited.
Yep.
Been buying baby gifts, which is always fun. So we're excited. That's part of the reason why Mr. Jack cut down that tree today. He's making some centerpiece things for Megan for the baby shower. So we have a lot of exciting things going on in August.
Yeah.
And
we're thinking about maybe the end of August, beginning of September, starting to remodel our master bathroom.
it's a huge project.
That'll be an all winter long deal.
Has to be gutted, and walls.
Yeah, and walls, and the ceiling's got to be taken down because we're going to redo the whole thing, plumbing and everything.
Yeah,
so.
plumbing has to be done. We're taking a huge soaking tub out and putting a walk-in
it's all
shower.
fiberglass. It's not. It's real. It's not.
The sink is plastic.
Yeah, that's the thing with manufactured homes or double wides like this. They put them together in a snap, and they use the cheapest materials that you can get, and sell them for millions of dollars and overcharge things. So for crappy construction, but it's ours. So, and we didn't win the $1 billion. So if we did, it probably would have waited. Well, I could because Mrs. Jack keeps telling me, "You need to be quiet. You're not saying a word."
Don't tell anybody we win the $1 billion.
But somebody in Illinois.
We will share, but not right away.
Yeah, we'll take care of ourselves, but you know, everybody has wishes. So, but our hummingbirds are crazy. They've been a lot of hummingbirds lately. I think we got like 4 to 6 hummingbirds. They're flying around chasing each other. And there's a group out here on this porch that I named Scott, Carol, and Jeff because Scott's a big meanie and keeps chasing Carol and Jeff off of the hummingbird.
And we have
feeder.
2 younger ones. Eric and Mandy have
Yep,
showed up.
Yep, Eric and Mandy have showed up, little baby hummingbirds, and we decided to put one out front in the cottage garden feeder, and so they've been going back and forth. The Orioles, they're
Can
gone.
Can you see the flowers in the
Yeah,
picture?
look at this here. Mrs. Jack did this. These
Well,
are-
it's starting to die now,
Yeah.
but it was very pretty.
It was
All
very
of that
pretty.
was cut from just our driveway,
Yeah.
the wildflowers in the driveway. But I've been
So-
we're drying some sunflowers, I'm drying some lavender and some Thai basil, different things around the house, and of course all my herbs.
you know, you guys, we'll do another garden video tour. We got to show you these Goliath sunflowers. Is that what they call them? Or mammoth sunflower. The one's got to be 10
Way
foot
taller
tall
than
and
us.
still growing.
Hasn't bloomed yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna soon, maybe.
Yeah, there's a couple of them out there. Beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Tomato plants are doing. The ones that are producing are doing very well, and
Good boy.
we still haven't seen anything out of the ones that are pretty in rough shape.
There's
There's
some
some
new
growth,
growth. There's some
but-
new growth on them, so I'm letting
Yeah.
them go. I'm not going to rip them out. They were the ones we talked about before because of the
Yeah.
weather. A lot of them. It's a good thing I bought 27 tomato plants
Yes, she did. She bought
because
20, thank God. Because if she didn't, we'd
Because
have
we've
maybe
lost.
2.
Yeah, we've lost. Wow, I pulled 2 out that were
Yeah,
just
it's
really bad.
Speaking of that, our second round of potatoes is coming along really
good.
The corn's doing good. It's a little short on the one. I don't know if everybody's saying that their corn's not very tall. Well, not everybody, but quite a few people we've
I
heard.
know. Sit.
Um,
Louis really he sees the carrots and it's one of his favorite
he
things.
loves vegetables. He loves vegetables and he
Sit.
loves fresh
Sit.
chicken eggs because he tries to snatch them up out of the
Right
chicken
out of the
coop.
nesting boxes now, which we
Yeah.
have to watch.
Well, guys, listen, I have to get ready for work. I got to make my lunch, which I'm taking some of this chicken and these veggies. So, you guys have a wonderful week and be safe and be kind to one another.
See you next week.
I'll see you next week.